At River Ridge, our Royal Knights share their knightly values. We always be respectful, be responsible, and be a problem solver wherever we go, whether it's on campus or in the community. Many of us begin our day on the buses coming to school, so we need to make sure that we're respectful to our drivers, as well as to our aides, as well as to those who are on our buses. Respectful of property, as well as using quiet voices and being kind and courteous. Make sure that when you are at the bus loop that you walk quickly to the buses to the correct row and line. Also make sure we keep our buses clean and keep our hands, feet, and objects to ourselves. Stay seated and be a model student. There is no eating or drinking on the buses. If you have a problem, please contact an adult who is on the bus or who is at the bus loop.
Royal expectations in hallways and courtyards. We always expect you to be respectful, responsible, and a problem solver. In the hallways, that looks like getting to class on time, keeping your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself, lining up appropriately, and making sure that you are always using appropriate language. We want you to make sure that you are a model student for others.
If you want to have fun, don't hurt someone. Keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself.
In the hallways, you always want to avoid horseplay, making sure that you are being responsible with your belongings and getting to class on time and helping others. This year, you have probably noticed that our hallways are arranged by your types of classes. That means you're going to have to be spending more time in the hallway walking from class to class to get to the different subjects. We want to make sure that you know that you need to be standing up against the wall and waiting for your classes to start, not blocking the hallways, and making sure that as you are in the hallways, you are always aware of your surroundings and others. Royal expectations for the restrooms. Here also you need to be respectful, responsible, and a problem solver. Always respect others' privacy while you're in the restrooms. Make sure that you have a pass with you and that you use the restrooms closest to your classrooms. Flush the toilets and make sure that you are washing your hands for good hygiene practices. Do not put items that do not belong in the toilets. And if you notice that there is a problem with cleanliness in the bathrooms, please alert your teachers immediately so that we can make sure custodial comes timely to clean them.
The Great Hall is what we call the cafeteria. Every day you guys will go down to the cafeteria to get your lunch. You can get food from the food line, a la carte, or bring your own lunch. Please be respectful, responsible, and problem solvers while you're on your way, in the cafeteria, and on the way back.
Running can be fun, but you don't want to hurt someone. Royal Knights don't run.
As you proceed to the cafeteria, please do so safely and responsibly. Before you go to the cafeteria, make sure you bring your backpacks to your next period class. If you are in band or drama, please bring your backpacks with you to the cafeteria. As you go to the cafeteria, please be mindful that you are taking the high road to allow easier flows of traffic patterns. When you get to the cafeteria, please wait for the doors to be opened before you enter. When you get to the cafeteria, walk in quietly and find a table to sit at. You can also ask for an academic lunch pass for one of the adults inside. When you've entered the cafeteria, please remain seated at your table. Raise your hand if you need to get out of your seat for any reason. Please wait until your row is called to go get food, where you can go pick it up at a la carte or the food line. You can also sit outside if you are on track. Food should remain on the trays or in the trash. Don't make a pile on the center of the table. Remember, River Ridge is our home. If you have an issue, please raise your hand and contact an adult immediately.
Trash in the
Garbage!
Garbage in the trash! Let's go, throw it in there. Trash in the
Garbage!
garbage in the
Trash!
Once you've thrown out your trash, please remain seated until your entire row is clean. An adult will announce that your row is ready to go. When you leave the cafeteria, please make sure you are walking out quietly and respectfully and you're using the low road in front of the gym to go back to your classes.